How in the world is everybody doing? Welcome back to the Cross-Eyed Texan, home of fragrances, shaving, and whatever kind of nonsense I can come up with. It is Saturday night. It's time for the Saturday night shave. While everybody else is at the bar two-stepping and singing karaoke, I'm here shaving. But if that's your kind of thing, subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoy the video, like it. I try to have a lot of fun and not take things too seriously. So, as I stated at the beginning of another video I just posted about an hour ago, I was going through some stuff and I found a box full of a bunch of leftover blades from a sample pack I had about 1.5 years ago. And there are some blades in there I never got to. So I figured, let's get to them. And so the one I chose to try is this. The Bic Chrome Platinum. Now, I tried those once and I didn't actually care for them, but that was 1.5 years or so ago. My shaving technique wasn't all that great, so I figure we'll give them a try again. I think it's important that if you don't like a certain thing, to come back and revisit it. I am breaking out the Proraso Green. I love the menthol and eucalyptus in here, and it may seem kind of silly what I'm about to say, but sometimes when my sinuses are clogged up and I've got a little bit of a headache, I love shaving with this stuff. And I'm filling up my sink full of hot water. That also helps with the sinuses. I like shaving on Saturday nights because I don't have to worry about it on Sunday mornings. And Lord, I hope that's straight. That's as straight as I can get it. If it's crooked, just pretend it's a 1960s episode of Batman, okay? Let me get my face wet. Always got to do that. And since it's just a shave and I'm not going anywhere tonight, I love this green Proraso aftershave. And I'm using my personal favorite Badger brush. This one right here, I got it from Amazon for about $16. And as I said in other videos, I actually like it better than my $60 silver tip. It just has more backbone. And we are using the Parker 78R, probably one of the best razors Parker's made to date. It's a completely different head compared to all their other ones. I like Parker. I like their brass frames. So, let's see if we can make a lather, as Geo says. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your Saturday night finds you happy and at peace, full of joy. And if none of those things, I hope you're at least by yourself and nobody's driving you up the wall. There is something to be said for that. I am going to load this brush up big time. And that's pretty big time loaded. Take this stuff on my thumb. Put it, oh man. That always makes my sinuses feel better. It's good stuff. This stuff is medicine, as far as I'm concerned. Now, I think the last time I shaved was Tuesday. I mean, I could shave every other day. But I try to get it to where I only have to shave a couple of days a week. Because I'm lazy. Let's get a little bit more water on that brush. Now, I haven't tried these chrome blades in a while. And the last razor I tried them in was my very first Parker 22R. And I have since come to realize But that's kind of an aggressive razor. At least it was for me. It's so hard to say when it comes to blades what's good for other people. Because it depends on your face, it depends on your beard, depends on so many factors. And it's really hard to make a blanket statement and say that this blade's great or this blade's not. I'm also rocking my Fanboy Sterling soap shirt, even though I'm not using Sterling soap. Not today. But I will be using Sterling products before I go to church tomorrow. When I take my shower, I'm going to be using Ramblin' Man bath soap and the shampoo bar. And I'm going to be spraying on the ED2 and Olive. Stuff smells great. Alright, so let's get on with it. Let's find out if these blades suck. Ooh, they're grabby. Yep. I'm not even going to finish the shave. These things are absolute garbage. I could yank the hair out. These are absolute garbage. If you have another opinion, let me know. But it's not like me to switch blades in the middle of a video. But on my face with my hair, oh, this is my blade bank. These are absolute trash. Absolute trash. Yuck. Well, we'll go back to Astra. So I will be tossing those blades out. I wish they'd use a little more glue on this package. So back to good old Astra. And these aren't one of my favorite blades either. But they're a whole lot better than that crap. But that's show business, baby. Show must go on. It's not with those blades. Oops. Let's almost cut the crap out of myself. Oh well. That's better. Wow. It amazes me the difference that there are in razor blades. So since that happened, I don't want to hear about what your best razor blade is. I want to hear about your worst. What razor blades would you use that if you got 2 strokes in, like I just did? Would you yank that out of your face? Yank it out of your razor, rather, and switch blades? Astra to the rescue. So I'm just going to use this towel and soak my face. I don't know if my face is wet enough, but I know a crappy razor blade when I see one. Or feel one, rather. All right, let's let her back up and finish this dang old shave. See if I can get it done in 2 passes. You know, I think my very favorite brush that I have right now is my Trafalgar T3. And I'm starting to like synthetic brushes for softer soaps. And I like my boar brush. I have a 48, Omega 48, Omega 49, whichever number that is, that I use on my hard puck soaps. I think we can leave the poor old badgers alone. But I still like this one. This one's good. Well, everybody's been making fun of the Cowboys kicker, man, for missing those 4 field goals a few weeks ago. And when it comes to football, I think we're picking on the wrong person. I love this stuff. It tingles when you go on for the second pass. All right, here we go. Against the grain. You know, and Astras aren't even one of my favorites. These tug and pull a little bit. My favorites are the Gillette Platinum, the Perma Sharps, the Silver Blues. Those 3 right there. At least for my face, my skin type, and my facial hair are the best. But even the Astras, and I know people love the Astra blades. And these were the first blades I ever used, and I still have the original pack that I bought. I do not like the green ones, the Superior Platinums. For some reason, those don't agree with me. Doesn't mean they're bad blades. Doesn't mean they suck. Means I don't like them. And that's fair. If you like the chrome, let me know. I don't mind. Tell me what you like about them. Well, we're going to have to go for a third pass, kiddies. I like this Parker razor, but sometimes it is just not aggressive enough. And this will be one of those times I don't like having to go back for a third pass. And when I use the, and yes, I know that these blades the Astras are actually owned by Gillette. But I can usually get away with a 2-pass shave with the Perma Sharps, the Platinums, and the Silver Blues. But still, these are a whole lot better. That smells so good. And those Bics. So next week or the week after that, I'm going to have a new razor to put through its paces. I'm going to buy me an adjustable razor. And I have a unique issue with most adjustable razors. I have to buy one, because I'm legally blind, I have to buy one that I can see. I have to buy one where the numbers are legible for me. And that's led me to one in particular. And you guys will find out what it is. Hopefully, it'll be a good razor. There we go. Yeah, you can hear it. It's still picking stuff up. One thing I don't like about this razor is the top of that being round. When you're taking the blade in and out, if your hands are wet, you're going to slip. So I always do it head down on a towel. I think that is as good as I'm going to get. Flip her over. Close enough for government work, as my pop used to say. And he should know he worked for the government for 35 years. And let's throw that over there. Black. Excellent. Well, I tried those blades, but they were just yanking the hairs out of my face. If you've tried these and you like these, let me know. But these are going in the trash. They do not perform well for me and my face. And we'll add a little bit of this. Let's put a little bit more of that on there. Boy, that smells good. If they made an EDT of this, I would wear it. I love the way this stuff smells. But it smells great. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, here in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a new razor. I'm going to feature on the channel. And I'm also going to go over my small razor collection. I don't have anything that's really expensive. And I hope you'll at least enjoy that. And I thought I'd go over my small brush collection too. And see what you think about that. But anyway, picked up a couple of new subscribers and I really appreciate it. I like doing this. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to enjoy myself and communicate with some other people out there who enjoy this hobby as much as I do. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. And if you can't find a nice person in the world, then go out and be that nice person. You guys have a wonderful day.